This is a cacao pod. This is where chocolate comes from. And alright, we got it open. Alright, we finally got it open. Let's check. Oh, that's very satisfying. Oh, this is actually horrifying to try and taste. Okay, so half the pod was a little rotten because it was overripe and it was just, I wasn't going to risk it. So, but I did take half of it, the other half, so I'm not going to be able to make as much chocolate as I was hoping. However, let's try this out because the white fleshy part is edible, and from what I hear, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. This is very unsettling. It does taste like a Jolly Rancher. I was very skeptical, but it almost also it tastes like a water. It tastes like a it tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Always try new things, even though they might be scary as all get out. Okay, so the tutorial I saw has me having these ferment. So I'm going to set these up, double check on how to ferment these things, and then I'm going to make chocolate out of these. And anything that you make that you use cocoa powder from, you can use this in. All in all, that looks really, really cool. We're going to juice this, make some cacao water, and I'm going to try it as well. I don't need a lot of this, so I'm going to kind of juice this by hand. Buying this cacao pod is probably one of the coolest things I've gotten from Jungle Gyms, and I will definitely get one again whenever I try it, whenever I go back there again. Now, this is cacao water. It's not a lot, I don't need a lot. I just want to try it just a little bit. Okay, let's try this out. Ooh, that's really good. It tastes like a really watered down watermelon Jolly Rancher. Honestly, that mixed in with like a lemonade would be really, really good. I kind of want to try that actually. Actually, hold up, let's try this. Mix with a little lemon juice. Mixed up. It's already kind of sweet, so we're not going to worry about putting sugar in it. Oh, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. Wow. Okay, so for the end of this video, I'm going to make some of it into cocoa powder, which will be like the last little bit that I have there. The rest of it, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you see the other videos that I put out with the brownies and the hot chocolate. I very highly recommend, if you ever get the chance to find a cacao pod, try this out. There's very little risk. This is probably one of the coolest things I've done from a culinary point of view. Okay, let's make some cocoa powder. So what we're going to do for a very small amount of cocoa powder, and I also might turn this into chocolate, we'll see, is we're going to put this in the oven at 300 for an hour. After that, we're going to crush it up, grind it, and we'll see how this goes. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 for about an hour. So this draws out all the moisture and makes them crumbly so you can make cocoa powder. Okay, and next up we're going to take our cacao nibs and put them in a food processor, and we're going to grind it up until it's a powder. Once you get the beans ground and everything, you essentially now have cocoa powder, and as a result you can kind of use it in whatever you use cocoa powder for, whether it be brownies, cookies, etc. This is actually where chocolate comes from. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like because it makes me happy. But aside from all that, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to watch any of my other videos, and we'll see what's cooking in the next video.